Apparently Flash just running a vulture directly into the back of his base. Oh man, no defense at all. Hyuk has just decided not to build any units there for a minute, just to try and drone up and try and catch up economically, while Flash was playing defense. And Flash knows it now. He knows that he doesn't have an army, basically. He might still play defensively for a little while since he's got these 3 bases. He's going to build up more units. But it's only a matter of time before Flash just pushes out and destroys everything. Everything that has ever existed on this map. Flash mounting a group of forces in the bottom here. He might be thinking about a drop happening, which would make sense actually when you're in this kind of an all-in situation and you're just building mass units. Drop is a really effective thing to do to get in behind their line, especially when the Terran is just bunkering up like that. And look at that, nicely done, landing that facility in the way. Just another obstacle behind to keep things away from those tanks so we can defend. And really that's all he has to do, is he has to chill here and defend for a few minutes while he gets his forces up, while he gets his production up. He's getting some more factories, and then he's just going to push out with a massive ball of mech and just overrun Hyuk. And Hyuk has been droning up here. He's got another base. He's got a decent drone saturation out his bases. I'm surprised Flash isn't doing more, like sending vultures out or something like that, actually, to make some attacks against this. But I guess, I mean, Hyuk, if Flash lets him go too long, Hyuk could come back in this. Because all he would need to do would be, you know, build. He's getting his economy going, and then once the Zerg has their economy going, then they can start pumping out massive amounts of units. So if he lets him do that, then, oh, here he comes! Oh, running in, sniping, nicely done! With a few Mutalisks and some Scourge, picking off 2 of the vessels. The 3rd vessel still remains. He's got more Mutalisks and Scourge for that, though. Very brilliantly played, actually, by Hyuk. Didn't really lose a lot and managed to pick off 2 of the 3 vessels, get a single Scourge hit on the 2nd vessel, I believe, or maybe some Mutalisk shots on that vessel. But yeah, Flash, I think, is looking to move out now. He is pushing out a massive ball of tanks and Goliaths, a single vessel above to detect, but a single vessel may be all that's necessary with that many Goliaths. He's got a lot of Mutalisks in play now here as well. As he moves out, Hyuk is going to prepare to try and go in there, but it's just dire. Look at that, just massive forces. He's not maxed by any means, but he is just has a large clump of units. He's moving out here, and Hyuk just is now he's forced. He know that Flash is moving out. He's forced to build units. He's forced to just try and somehow build up enough forces to hold this off. Look at these building sunken colonies desperately at his sort of natural expansion up here. He's just desperately trying to pump out enough units to somehow survive this attack, and if he does, he can theoretically come back, but there's so many units here. Irradiate goes off. 2 Irradiates go off on those Mutalisks. He's got to unclump them. He goes in with a massive amount of Mutalisks. The Sun Colonies wharf in, but I think KT knows that he has an advantage here. Flash might be able to pull us out. He's going to pull out the win here. Not enough Mutalisks. The Mutalisks get completely destroyed by +2 weapon Goliaths. +2 weapon Goliaths against, I believe, still +1 army, and Flash is breathing a sigh of relief here as his attack is not thwarted. I think he knows that he had this a look of concentration regaining his face, though, as he knows it's not quite done yet. He was hoping for the triple crown, getting the MSL, the OSL, and the Pro League. He's going to get a double crown, though, at the very least. He missed out on the OSL, but man, it looks like he is going to be able to take the Pro League for his team. He's got the MSL championship under his belt, and the reinforcements are not cut off. Flash, seeing the GG, stands up to rejoice. He's going out to greet his team. His entire team runs out. He's raising his arms in the air. He jumps into the arms of his coach, cheering and pumping his fists in the air with joy. Flash totally deserves this. Everyone's spraying crap on everyone else. This is ridiculous. Oh man, everyone throwing water on everyone, just making a huge scene, and man, do they deserve it. Flash especially deserves to wave his team's flag in front of the stage of the grand finals. Absolutely amazing effort by Flash, amazing play, and just I mean, and Flash deserves it so much. He has carried this team from beginning to end for the entire year of this Pro League season. The entire year, Flash has been winning games for his team and carrying them, and he's carried them all the way here to the finals. And Flash, along with his teammates, has won the finals against SK Telecom 1. And SKT1 has got to be feeling pretty bad right now. They have not had the consistent performance that KT has, but they managed to pull it out in the end and fight their way back into the finals, and just did not pull it off. A couple of their strong players failed them here. You had Bisu and Kanata, two of their stronger players, did not get the wins for them that they needed to take it out, and they left Flash to just finish it off. And there they go, throwing the coach in the air. So many skinny pro gamer arms are needed to throw one medium-sized coach into the air. Anyway, wow. So epic series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the series thoroughly. And mad props to Flash. It is really unfortunate that it would have been really cool to see him get all 3 titles, but still getting the Pro League title, and that's kind of the most prestigious one as well. I mean, because the Pro League is a big deal. It's a team effort. It means a lot more to more people. So even though OSL is kind of I don't know, it's the the OSL and the MSL are obviously very prestigious for a single player. The team effort makes this. And look at it now. They're gonna swap out their jerseys for their victory shirts. They've got the shirts already. The Pro League champion shirts. They're gonna put them on. Wow, and that's just, yeah, they deserve it. They deserve this celebration. They've put a lot of effort, blood, sweat, and tears into this, and wow, just awesome. And they've got caps too. Nice. The SKT1 team is kind of smiling resignedly. They're obviously disappointed, but they're not crushed. Apparently, they're disappointed, but they know they were beaten soundly and fair and square. So they're gonna take it as they're not gonna be sore losers about it. They're taking it very well. Anyway, wow. So that's pretty much all there is to it. KT Rolster wins 4-2 over SK Telecom 1, and thus ends the 2009-2010 season of the ShinHan Bank sponsored Pro League. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. GG.
그러면 안타깝게 준우승의 마무리는 SK텔레콤 선수단, 그리고 영광스러운 우승의 주역 KT 선수단 모두 중앙으로 와주시기 바랍니다.